devolution and stop interfering with the running of the devolved units. In a statement read by the COG chair, Anne Waiguru, governors now say the country is on the brink of suffering a setback on the gains of devolution if the national government continues to hold on to functions that are devolved while delaying disbursement of equitable revenue to counties. Our reporter Henry Tende now files.
On the second day of the cabinet retreat in Naivasha, the Council of Governors, through its chair Anne Waiguru, got a glorious chance to reflect on the working relationship between the national government and the devolved units in just 1.5 years of President William Ruto's regime. And on this particular day, the council raised its dissatisfaction with the way the government has treated the second tier of governance, complaining of a major interference in their functions.
The message from the governors is this: they support your government. They are supporting the development agenda, the plan of the Kenya Kwanza, but they are urging that they be given their due space to be governors and to deliver on devolution.
Key among issues the governors feel should be addressed is the tendency of the national government to hold on functions that the devolution has handed to devolved units and the persistent delay in disbursement of county resources.
Resist the temptation to claw back. It can never augur positively on this government. Let it not be that this government is the one that clawed back. And we have worked very hard to restrain from having fights publicly. But if we are going to hire officers that can be done to do work that is done by county officials, there will be a clash. If you're going to hire agricultural officers to supervise farmers, and we have extension officers supervising farmers, we will have a clash. Why can't we just synergize and work together?
While acknowledging the existence of the problem, President Ruto has promised to work hand in hand with governors to find a lasting solution.
This country had reached a place where it was almost breaking because of centralization of power. And if we claw back everything, it may not happen now. It may not happen in 5 years. It may not happen in 10 years, but there will be a revolt by the people because we will go back to the problems that we had before devolution.
County governments are not our competitors. They are our partners. They are another level of government that we must work with because the Constitution contemplates us working together.
He has also reiterated that his government will remain steadfast in protecting and furthering devolution for the benefit of Kenyans.
Synergy is important, and we must hem in and converge our thoughts, our plans, so that we can together change our country.
On the strengthening shilling versus the dollar, the head of state has assured the nation the country is on the right track to economic recovery and is out of the woods as far as debt repayment is concerned.
We must never be in the kind of situation that we have been in the last 2 years, where everybody in the world is waiting for us to go down. We must never find ourselves there.
We are now in a more certain world. Secondly, we're now flexible to use all the other instruments that we wanted to use. Third, the market has understood the strategy. They are quiet now. Actually, we have no noise, and the noise in the exchange rate is actually the positive noise. That is, it is appreciating.
Henry Tendanyula, Look Up TV.
Now, Wiper Party leader Kalonzo Musyoka has hit out at the Kenya